and welcome back to a new video today. No, that's not really what I was going to say. It is hello everybody and welcome back to Monday Movie Hunting, the best way to start your week. I'm using a different camera, so I'm all confused. It's the camera with the viewfinder at the side, so I don't know. I haven't used it for a really long time because I had it in my bag last year. I'm sure that this was last year. Yeah, it wasn't this year. I had it in my bag with a cream egg. And then the cream egg melted and broke and it got all over the camera. And the camera didn't work since like the on and off button didn't work, the zoom in and out didn't work. I couldn't get it to work and it also kept losing footage and stuff. So I'm testing out this camera because the camera charger for my other camera is in my car and the battery's flat. So I need to go and get the camera charger out of the car, but then also I need to wait for it to charge. So I was like, right, let's try this camera. So we'll see how it goes. If it doesn't work, I'll just film it again. I'll go get the camera charger. But we'll see. So of course today is Monday Movie Hunting. I'm going to go to Sainsbury's to pick up some movies. A lot of people, well not a lot, but a few people have been asking lately why it is I go to Sainsbury's or if there's any other places I go. I do have a HMV quite near to me. It's like 20 minutes away. So I can go there, but it closes at 5 or maybe half 5. And I finish work at 5 and from my work it's actually over an hour away. Because I think it's like maybe, I don't know, it's over an hour away from my work. So I wouldn't be able to make it to HMV before it shut on a Monday. That would never work. And secondly, Sainsbury's is the best option for me on the way home from work. So that's just where I go. It's the closest, best choice. My next best choice would be Tesco, but that's right near work. And then if I go there, I get stuck at the traffic getting out of work. So Sainsbury's is always the best choice. And plus I find that Sainsbury's does better than the Tesco near my work. I took you guys once to that Tesco. I was very disappointed. Anyway, so let's go to Sainsbury's where hopefully they'll have all the movies we're picking up today. Let's go! So, back from Sainsbury's. You guys secretly know I didn't go anywhere. I went to Sainsbury's before. I filmed it. Oh, that's it, right. I filmed it on Josh's camera. On Josh's phone, sorry. And I struggled. I really did. I don't know what was wrong with me. I don't know literally what I filmed. And I still haven't looked back at it. I literally don't know. I was filming stuff and then I wasn't filming and then I pressed stop and then I actually had pressed pause. I was very confused. And there's lots of the floor. I'm going to have to really edit it out because I basically just filmed the floor for most of the time. And then realised, oh, I'm not filming. It was, I don't know what happened. I wasn't very good. So, I don't quite know what footage we got at Sainsbury's, but hopefully that was alright. But of course, today, Deadpool 2 came out. Super excited. I'm hoping this is going to be fantastic. This is a 2-disc special. Includes extended cut with 15 minutes more filling. And that's actually a sticker as well, so you can take that off. There it is there. But yeah, it has actually got a lot of stuff on the back. Features. All sorts of stuff. Really cool looking. Can't wait to watch this. I rewatched the first one about a month ago, or maybe a little bit more now, in preparation for this, so I am prepared. I have rewatched the first one. It was only my second time watching it when I just watched it. And I do like the first one, but I gave it about 4 stars. I feel like I don't always like it as much as everybody else. But I'm thinking I might even like this one more, because, I don't know, I feel like it might be funnier. The first one is very funny, but then it does have its dark moments. So yeah, we'll see how Deadpool 2 goes. And then the next one I picked up that I am super excited about, so I hope I don't get let down. They only had it on DVD. I looked on Amazon. It doesn't seem to have been released on Blu-ray here in the UK, from what I can see. But I wasn't massively bothered. I was like, it's okay for this type of movie. This is Life of the Party. Now the DVD does come with the digital copy. You can see on the back there. So I was kind of happy with that. I was like, yeah, okay, doesn't have a Blu-ray, but it has got the digital copy. Now, of course, this has got Melissa McCarthy in, who I really love. I've heard some mixed reviews about this one, but I kind of think that I will like it. So I kind of think I'll like it. But yes, I'm looking forward to this one. I'm hoping to watch this soon. I'll probably watch it definitely within the next few days. I know I sometimes say that and I don't. I'm still a little bit behind on the Monday Movie Hunt watches. Maybe I'll go through them at the end of the video. Or like in a little bit. But yeah, Life of the Party was another one I picked up. Super excited about it. And then the next one that I picked up is on Chesil Beach. Hopefully that's how you say it. And this has Saoirse Ronan, who I absolutely love. I love Saoirse Ronan. I think she's fantastic. I've watched a bit of this trailer. I thought it looked really interesting, but bar that, I literally don't know anything about it. But I'm looking forward to it. It seems like a movie I'll enjoy, and like I say, I just think Saoirse is brilliant, and I would like to watch most of her movies and try and backtrack through some that I haven't seen. Yeah, I think she's fantastic. I've not really heard anyone talk about this. I literally don't really know much about it, but I know that she was in it. It looked interesting, and I was like, yes! So I was excited for that. So of course, those were the 3 movies that I picked up today, and oh, that's not very good, is it? Come on! Okay, you guys know what they are. I think they're all quite different. I'm pretty excited about them. Obviously, kind of 2 comedies and 1 drama, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, really quite different. Okay, now, when I was at Sainsbury's, there was a few other things that came out today, and Josh actually decided he would buy Deadpool 2. So I was already planning on buying Deadpool 2, and Josh said, I'll buy Deadpool 2, because he's desperate to see it. And he loves Deadpool, and he's been reading some of the comics and things like that. So he's like, I'll get Deadpool 2. So then I thought, okay, I might pick up another movie. So a couple of other movies came out today. And one of them was Escape Plan 2. Initially, I'd planned on picking up Escape Plan 2. It was on my list. I make a little list and everything. I'd planned on picking it up. And then I even rewatched Escape Plan, the first one. Rewatched it in preparation. I didn't enjoy it quite as much as I did the first time around, but I liked it. And then I heard the second one was terrible. I didn't actually watch the trailer for it yet or anything, but I heard it was terrible. So I was like, I'm not going to pick it up. I took it off my list. Okay, and then there was another film that came out today that I actually thought came out in October. And again, I was a bit on the fence about it, but it was on my list for October, but usually when I get closer to the time, I look into the list a little bit more and things come off and move around and stuff. But yeah, it's on my October list, and then it got moved to this month, and I thought, I'm not going to pick it up. I took it off the list because it moved. I was like, no, I'm not going to pick it up. And then it was there, so there was kind of 2 choices. They were Breaking In or Escape Room 2. I was like, yeah, maybe I'll pick one of these up. I just felt like in the mood to pick one up when I was there in the moment. So, contrary to what I said last week, I did actually pick up Breaking In. Now, loads of people guessed this one, so I figured, okay, this seems like a pretty good pickup, much more than Escape Plan 2 anyway. And I'd actually seen some of the trailer for this advertised on another film. And so I was interested in it actually, and I'd put it on my list. Now, last week I said I didn't want to watch The Strangers because I didn't like the idea of people being in your house. But this kind of seems different. I watched Open House at the beginning of the year with the guy in from 13 Reasons Why. And while it wasn't amazing, I quite enjoyed it and I feel like I'd watch it again. And I've also watched something else. Oh, like Scream and things like that. I don't really find those type of situations particularly scary. And I think this is more of like an action thriller type of thing than a horror. I think. I don't know. Whereas Strangers seems really, really creepy, to be honest. It seems more like a horror and people, it just seems a bit more stressful. This, I think, seems like it could be a good time. But yeah, let me know if you've seen it. I really just picked it up on a whim. I was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to pick it up. And I did it and I was a bit unsure. So sometimes that's never a good thing. I might regret it, but I didn't actually pick up Deadpool 2, so maybe it's okay. And I did put it on my list originally for October. I had seen the trailer and thought, not the whole trailer, but a bit of the trailer and thought, yeah, I want to watch this. And I was wanting to get some more kind of October-y movies. This one, I don't really say, I wouldn't say it was an October-y movie, but yeah, we'll see. So I actually picked up 4 movies this week. So a sneaky one got in there. That does sometimes happen. I used to have it happen a lot more in the past, but I'm finding now I'm more like, no, I'll hold off until this. But today I just thought, yeah, why not? I'll pick up Breaking In. So if you guessed any of these 4 movies, any 3 of them, not any of them, but any 3, doesn't matter which 3, can be any combination, then you got a point correctly. So let's head on to the spreadsheet and see who guessed correctly. And then, do we have anything else to say? Oh, TV shows also came out today. Gotham Season 4 came out today. I finished Season 1 now. I made a video about Gotham at the weekend, so definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. I made a video talking about Gotham and Batman and things like that. Finished Season 1 now. Season 4 came out today. Obviously, I didn't pick it up today because I'm not at that point yet. And I think Supergirl Season 3 came out today. Or is it Season 4? I think it was Season 3. I'm not entirely sure. It rhymed. Anyway, right. Let's go to the spreadsheet and see who guessed correctly. Okay, so here is the spreadsheet for this week. Now, I've done something a little bit different. Obviously, I've put the points on, but I've made people green who actually guessed on Chesil. Yeah, I've still lost the ability to say it. Beach, the one with Saoirse Ronan. So we have Serena Moore, who guessed correctly, and of course did guess the original 3. We have Paul guessed correctly. We have Rye Bailey Reviews guessed correctly. Ben Gill guessed correctly, and again guessed the original 3. David guessed correctly, George Boyce 10 guessed correctly, and I believe he is currently in the lead with 5. We have Alison who guessed correctly, and again the original 3. And shuffling down, we have Glam King 1 who guessed correctly, and again has the little green. Wayne Blake guessed correctly, Chloe Anna guessed correctly, Miles Edwards, and finally Mark Brown. So that is everybody who guessed correctly this week. There was quite a lot of correct guesses, so well done if you guessed correctly, and let's head back to the other me. Okay, so well done if you guessed correctly, that is awesome, and it was kind of a little bit different this week because you could have guessed 3 of any of the 4. Now I will quickly, well, first of all I'll just tell you how many films I'm picking up next week, and then I'm going to quickly tell you what films I am behind on with my Monday movie hunts. So next week I'm picking up 2 movies, I'm super excited about them both, very, very excited. So yeah, 2 movies next week, and then the things that I have left to watch from the Monday movie hunts are one from June, and that is Roman J. Israel-esque. I don't know why I haven't watched this yet. I have no real reason. The next ones are from July. There's a couple from July. I've got Red Sparrow. Again, I don't know why I haven't watched it yet. It's quite long. I keep not being in the mood for it. Lean on Pete, which I think I'll love and I think will be fantastic. But I really want to be in the right mood for it, but I really just need to watch it because I think I'm going to love it. The next one is Pacific Rim Uprising. I was trying to watch Pacific Rim, but I haven't watched it yet, so I watched like half of it. I need to watch the whole thing, and then I can watch Uprising. But yeah, and then we've got A Wrinkle in Time, which I've just heard more terrible things about, so I keep putting it off, but I really want to enjoy it somewhat. So that's a difficult one. Then from August, we only have 2, so I'm starting to improve. We've got Isle of Dogs and Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories I'm really excited about. Isle of Dogs I am looking forward to, but I rewatched Fantastic Mr. Fox and I liked it. I enjoyed it, but I didn't love it as much as I was hoping to, so I did want to leave a bit of space between them watching Isle of Dogs. Then for September, well, we're in September now, I only have 1 that I'm behind on. I just need to watch Mary Shelley. And then we've got the new ones. So yeah, pretty good. I am actually thinking that's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. So thumbs up if you enjoyed Monday Movie Hunting, and thank you so much for coming along for the Monday Movie Hunt. Please let me know if you've seen any of the movies that I picked up today, especially on Chesil. On Chesil. Why? I'm saying it wrong. I've forgotten how to say it now. I said it earlier. What did I actually say? On Chesil. I literally can't say it anymore. This one. Or Breaking In, because those are the 2 that I know the least about. But I'm sure you've all seen Deadpool 2, and I'd love to know your thoughts on that as well. Until then, I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you then. Goodbye!